Hello, everyone. This is for everyone's highest and best good, highest and best good, highest and best good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember that this reading could represent the past, present, or future. Only take it if it resonates with you, and even then, if it's only just parts that resonate with you. That was the part that you were supposed to hear. Know that free will can change the meaning of a reading at any moment. I do my readings in a unique way. I like to do them in a circle. I like to add in crystals and herbs and Reiki stones and book excerpts that are meaningful and are meant to be shared in this reading. So stick around and let's see what we find here. Okay, deep breath in. I'm hearing the song by Alicia Keys, No One, No One, No One. No, time you flip the card, they already told me to draw a specific card and then the message is going to be built around this card. So this is from the Faery Forest Oracle deck. And just to let you see what it looks like up close, there's a black cat. There is like an elf above the treehouse, and then there's a witch that partly looks like she's flying towards the door, but also looks like she might be going around the back too. Then you have mushrooms, and then the fairy sparkles too. Oops. Astraled 10, love, fire, sensuality, fertility. I'm seeing two fingers, two people walking side by side, but one is left holding a baby. And in that moment, it's not time to question things. You have to do what you have to do. But sometime you have to find yourself so you can help the baby also figure out its place in this world. She has red hair, very Celtic looking, green eyes, bright lips. I feel like a fire, throwing yourself in the fire, having very passionate life and just going at things full blast has gotten you into this situation. But not for long. There are great moments and plans and dreams to be had, and they're coming into play. So we're going to find out more. Watch TV to know that the world is an awful place and people are horrible. Go outside if you want to see beauty and meet lovely people. This is from the Intuitive Guidance Oracle deck by me. You can get it at my Etsy shop. So this is a reminder that you might feel like you're caught up in things and things didn't necessarily go how you thought, but you're being reminded to see beauty in the world and to see that there are those out there ready to help you. But I feel like you do have good people in your life to help you, that have shown up when you found yourself in this particular situation. One person caring for two people. The Solidary. Dedication, self-love, focus. This almost reminds me of the Solidary witch who just goes off by herself and really delves deeply into her abilities and talents and her gifts. And I feel like you've been sort of given this time alone. even while caring for the baby and just taking care of things. Time to find your flowers and put them in your own hair. Take care of yourself, rediscover yourself. When you give birth, you're literally giving birth to a new version of you. Yes, you certain things you still love and like and will always be part of the true nature of who you are. But now you get to choose this dedication, self-love, and focus. You get to choose your way forward. You have literally birthed yourself into a clean slate, and now it's time to fill up that time frame with you, and maybe develop time like with plants, or maybe there's some type of product you want to develop and put out there, your own apothecary. But this time, giving yourself love and another life love as well is the way forward. This is by the Hero Dream Oracle. The thin, thin veil, let go and let glow. So you've literally have been pushed into a new place, a new space in a way, and given like birth and life to yourself as well. So this can necessarily not have to do with having had an actual baby, but you could have found yourself in a new time frame where you are needing to, where you've literally found yourself in a new space, in a new life, and you'll be like, who am I and what am I and what is this new time frame? Maybe you've come into a new time frame, into a new timeline, and you get to really discover who you are. And you completely decide to like let go of all the old beliefs, conditionings, mindsets. You've worked through everything, healed everything, and now you're like leaning into who you truly are. You might be being pulled into places you never thought you would be before. You're like in between that really thin, thin veil between the physical and the spiritual. And you're like, I'm just going to surrender. I am just going to surrender and go all in into me. Oh, and they told me to pull the next card. Flip it upside down, question your beliefs. How fitting. And this card said 36 on it. That one said 24. That one says 10. Or you can look at it as 2 plus 4 is 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. So 699. Flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. So I feel like you've already been pushed into that space, and now you are indeed questioning everything. And you're like, let's move forward. Let's do a better version of myself. Let's tap into the ethers. Let's create this universe of my own. We have the Justice card. We have Yin and Yang. We have Understanding, Karmic Balance. Number 11 here. And so, and you can see like there's like water or like the veil of a big curtain. And we already talked about the veil. And so you get to balance. You get to bring justice into your own life and understand where you're going and what you want to do. And you might have been out of balance before when you've like not really truly surrendered to yourself. Because it's time to go all in, be this version of you. And they're saying taking care of you like no other way. And there's steps here, and the steps are leading to an edge. So they're like, run up those steps and dive off the edge into what is waiting for you. It's going to be better than you thought. It's going to be your karmic balance. The Hierophant, spirituality and knowledge. And we're just going to do this. And there is a big bird flying above her, and you could see like sort of like her aura is all around and coming out. You see the Egyptian towers, and this is all about understanding a different language you've never done before. It's about doing something you've never done before. But your aura is high and you've really like worked on yourself. You might have done regular Reiki, you might have done lots of healing, but you've now found yourself on a new path. You've literally gone through a birth of your own self. And you get to literally carve yourself out of stone. And you've set yourself free. You've been completely done with what has no longer served you. You get to understand a new language, speak in a way you've never spoken before. Okay, this message is like really getting going here, and I want to keep going. I want to complete the circle and draw on the crystals and herbs and see what those messages are coming through as well. So click the link below and we'll keep going.